You gonna say hey?
Hello. Huh?
I always say hello everyone. You ready? Hello everyone.
That's funny.
Today, since everybody kind of loved the video of my son Kyle and I drawing, a lot of people ask, I mentioned that I might have my hubby to try. Well, he's here, and you can tell who's out in the sun. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm total hermit, white girl. And he is bronze.
Tan.
Anywho, tan baby.
Tan man.
Tan man. Okay, let's see, is that on the sleek side? So, we're going to draw today. There's, on this paper, this is cheap paper anyway, but this is a practice paper. I'm going to be using this, but I cut it in half. Because the other paper was just big. We could have went smaller. Anywho, I cut this paper in half. This is what we're using. It's only 140 pounds. It's a 200 series though. It's not the best. They're 400, I think is the best. I guess I'm gonna teach him how to draw a face too, and you guys have already seen it, but I wonder if I should throw something different in it.
I'm a total noob. Oh, I do see. It's like...
Yeah, it's rougher. I like hot press paper better, but anywho.
I'm surprised I'm allowed in her little corner over here.
No, he didn't.
Her spot.
My spot.
Well, it ain't little.
It is tiny.
No, it's
not. You should see
not.
some of these gals' art rooms.
Okay.
It's a whole bedroom.
Ooh.
This is a little corner.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Tons
hot.
of stuff.
Anywho, we're going to draw a circle to begin with and kind of go lightweight on your pencil. I'm going to do the same thing I did with Kyle, I suppose.
A circle.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how big or...
You want it on the paper.
Look at her.
Yep, keep going, make it round.
Okay.
You don't have to, it can be oblong. It doesn't
I
matter.
pushed too hard on me.
Now just slice it in half with a line and go longer than the line.
Like past the bottom.
Past the bottom.
You got an eraser?
Right there. And right there.
Okay.
And y'all, these are black wing pencils, the black ones. I think there's different hardnesses of this lead, and this lead tends to not erase very good on any paper that I've tried so far.
Look,
so.
it's already again.
He's a goober, so be prepared. This video makes way too long.
I'll be good.
Oh, yeah. He's far from a good boy.
Straight. Okay,
yeah, so now we're going to draw two straight lines.
do I go off this circle or that circle?
Which you want it
just outside.
split here and there. That's
Okay.
half of a face.
Okay.
And this is where your chin's going to be. So we're just going to draw a line from that to that.
Oh, this one needs to
And
be
see,
a little more.
I was saying last time with Kyle, it's a little hard to see until you hold it up.
Oh, so we're gonna erase these lines?
Yes.
So that's why we gotta do it real light.
I'm sorry. Yes, I should have verified.
Well, I wasn't sure.
He's a very detail-oriented, needs to know all the details. Okay. So we're going to just curve all of these off now. And y'all, this is pretty much the same directions as what I gave Kyle. And it's the way I've been doing faces lately.
My lines are horrible.
It's easier, you turn your paper and it's easier to pull towards me than it is to push.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think about that.
So now we're just gonna, and this is where I kind of suffer because a lot of times you cut the circle in half and you put the chin down here, but anywho, I got a big forehead, so I like them with big foreheads.
I was gonna say, what if you got a double chin?
You can add one. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a line here. It's, I guess, cutting it about halfway
Well, that's for the mouth.
for the eyes.
Oh. Where?
Right here in half.
Oh, in half, half?
In half.
From the bottom of the jaw or
Yep, from the
okay,
bottom
I
to the
got
top.
you.
From the bottom to the top.
Bottom to the top. Oh my Jesus, where's half? Why are you so low there?
I like my eyes a little lower.
Okay, so he's an egghead, so we're gonna make him an egghead.
You gonna put them high?
Yeah. Martian.
Woohoo! Here we go. And then your nose is half of that.
Are you okay?
Yep, you cut that line now in half. From your chin to your eyes is in half. And then you cut that one in half because that's where your mouth's going to be. Just little lines. Just little guidelines. Yep. You may or may not want to erase part of that dark loop there. now.
Just like all of it?
Just, because yours is a little heavy. That way, since you got your little markings now from where that's going to be.
Were you teaching, Kyle, or should I not be asking so many questions? And
No,
just do it?
ask questions because somebody else may want to know. I just, sometimes I don't assume other people know it, but I forget.
Yeah.
Forget, you know.
What some people may know or may not know.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
See what doesn't erase the best?
That's
Try that. That's
horrible.
because you push so hard. This lead's not very forgiving. I should have gave you a harder lid.
I believe I'm going to use more eraser than a pencil. This.
It's okay. I got plenty of them. Thanks to you.
Mine looks horrible. Look, it don't even...
It's fine. You can always shorten it and bring your eye level down if you want. I want you to leave it there. Just let's see.
Let's see.
So y'all be able to see how changing
Look how
this
pretty
line
yours
is
looks.
gonna.
Mine looks...
This line is gonna it'll change the. You can make all kinds of different faces just by moving something. Look, now next thing we're gonna do is put a little line right here. Just come in a smidgen. On both sides about the same. That's just gonna be the corner of your eye.
Do I go off this line, that line,
Whatever's
or this
the
line?
outside of your head.
Okay, we'll say this line right here. Here. Okay.
Okay.
There's my little...
We should have had some wine or something.
Oh my.
Now we're going to do the same thing from the center line over, kind of, you know, just a little teeny mark, a little teeny tick mark maybe just to see, but you want them about the same. Whoa, leave it. It's going to be cool.
It's going to be a Martian.
This is
A Martian.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Look how
now just.
perfect that looks.
It's not. It is not. Anywho, now let's do like a half moon shape, football, whatever. From, you know, that dot to dot there.
Okay. It's like up and over, like...
Yep, just make them as even as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh,
Our eyeballs
smokes.
aren't exact.
I pushed way too hard.
Oh, yours is Martian. Lighten up. Lighten up, babe.
I'm trying it. My hands is like...
You want a different pencil? Here, this one's a lighter lid.
She laughed.
It looks like an alien.
Here,
does.
we're gonna bring this one down a little bit here.
A
on
nice
the inside.
alien, though.
A nice alien. There's Tutu. That's my baby's nickname. Tutu. That's Kyle. My oldest one is Boo Boo. And who are you?
You want to use mine as a
Drew.
reference?
You're Drew. He's Shuggy.
You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner.
I just kind of erase. You know, we
Look
like
how
to eat.
crooked.
Here. Hey,
Okay.
go ahead and make this mark a
Okay,
little
I'm
longer. He asked me how long is this going to take.
Uh-oh.
Now, I told him 30 minutes to an hour. He's going to make it longer. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay, now I always bring this down a little bit. Just, I don't know why. Now here's the fun part. Your eyeballs.
It takes me 2 hours to watch 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I'm just erasing little lines here and there's a go. Even those on the inside of the eye and up in here, I've already. You can take them off if you want.
Okay. I need to take some so crazy lessons.
He
This is
never watches my
first-
videos, see?
This is my first one.
Okay.
I'm not tech savvy though, you know that.
Okay. Now we're going to do eyes, so you can have them looking straight at you or to the right, to the left. Okay, anywho,
Okay.
I'm going to just lightly do a circle, and you see how off that is.
Oh, I never guessed.
Just lightly do a circle, because you're going to erase a lot of that.
Oh. Okay, so go over the top of it. And I'll do
Just super light. See how when you erase it, it's fine.
my circles just aren't too good.
You can fix them. See, that lighter pencil helps you.
Okay. Don't laugh. I'm trying really hard here.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
I want to be a tattoo artist.
Oh, you do you? Now we're going to just darken in half of that, just a little half moon shape.
Okay, so you erase the top.
Yeah,
side.
just kind of, you do it super light so that comes off really easy. Unless you can just do half of the circle and it be even on both.
Okay, so where were
Just, I'm darkening in this eye now.
Defining it a little bit?
Yeah, so I darken in this side and just a little on this side. I don't do the whole circle. You can. I'll show you why.
I'm just making it look a little better.
Okay.
So you darken the sides like...
Where's my book at? I'll check. I could show you, but anyway, you'll see it in a minute. So what I do is just erase this little underline. That's why I was telling you I don't do a whole circle. It just looks better to me. And I've only just started doing my eyes that way. I don't know, it just gives them a little more, just gives them something. My eye's terrible today. You ready?
Yep.
And then we're going to do that pupil, just kind of do a pupil on the inside. Kind of do a light line till I get it the way I want it. And I always darken my left side. I don't, it's just the way I do it. I guess the left-hander may do the other side, I don't know. God, my eyes, this is bad. This is terrible. You'd think I hadn't done anything this morning.
Look at mine. He looks stoned or something. Has he been drinking?
Okay, let's see. Now we're just going to darken in some of these lines here, baby. The one that you want to keep. You can use that other pencil if you're satisfied with it and darken them back in, because that one's kind of... You like that lead better?
Because I tend to push down too hard.
Okay, then we're going to draw a little bit of a eyelid, just a piece of a curve up there. I don't go the whole way usually. You can, it doesn't matter.
Eyelid? Oh, Jesus. My dude looks tired, sleepy.
Now we're going to do the eyebrow. Now you can make this give him a lot of expression. You can do high, round, but I've been liking it where I kind of go up and down, a little bit of a triangle. If you do it too harsh, it can kind of make them look irritated, mad. And you know it's usually thicker at this line, this end.
Unless he plugs his eyebrows. Or gets them waxed. I want mine to look like hair.
Hey, you do got bushy eyebrows, don't you? Making them look like your eyebrows. Or they're not bushy, they're just thick. You got thicker eyebrows. I got super thin eyebrows.
They're normal.
They're normal. What is normal?
Me. My sister.
She might watch this, you know.
Well, she is. Okay.
Alright, then we're going to do the nose. Just do a little U shape right there. Center it up.
Down here?
Wherever your nose is. That's fine. Go ahead.
A U shape?
Now, if you want flat, you can change all of this. This is...
He looks funny.
Okay, erase that line.
Oh, okay. Sorry. This is where it all goes wonky doodle. Yeah, he's
cool. He's just a different character. I'm gonna turn your phone off. Y'all hear his motorcycle?
They're wanting pictures from the kayaking trip.
Oh, well, let's come on.
Okay, I'm turning it off.
Look, next thing you do is just do some little more moon shapes, kind of. And you can make them thin, long. See, she's snouty. I need to erase that and redo her. She's kind of snooty. There you go. That looks good. There. Now we're gonna do the same thing for the. You know what? I'm gonna change up the lips on ours. I'm gonna do it different than we did with Kyle's. I'm gonna do like a. What would you call it?
Sad mouth.
It looks sad.
So erase that line.
Yep. Just do like a upside down flat U, and then upturn it a little bit on the ends.
Okay.
Now it'll look so sad. So do a flat U, upside down U, and a mountain shape. There you go. And then upturn it a little bit on the end. You might want to raise it up a little bit, or you got room for a chin.
Is the chin one up here? Down here?
That is your chin right here.
Okay. Maybe come up a
Raise
little
it
bit.
up just a
I
smidgen.
think his nose is a little too high, or too low rather. Let's see.
You got it?
Yeah. So, and you say go open.
Yeah, just kind of kick it up a little bit on the edges there. Okay. So, the next thing we're going to do is grab our stump and shade it. And you'll see it come to life a little more. I always start with the eyes and just kind of shade that, kind of drag that graphite out a little bit. That's where that other pencil may have come in more handy because it's
softer.
Yeah. There you go. Go ahead and shade it in, but leave the bottom kind of open. I'm having to fix this. My eyes look terrible on this one. I mean, bad. They're like ugly.
I'm going to use a softer pencil a little bit to give me some more smudginess.
There you go.
Yeah, go with you too, smidge. You did the whole eye?
Yeah, just leave a little bit of that bottom open. And a little, right in the pupil, a little bit of white for a glisten. Like
Yeah.
a light.
Like in your eyes? A little twinkle in your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
My love. I'm doing the best I
There
can.
you go, that's good. Now we're going to shade this too, just darken this line, just kind of smudge it. Keep it kind of straight but smudged. And you can come down in the eye some because that upper lid usually has a little bit of a shadow cast under it.
I could probably do better if I looked at a picture and copied it than trying to draw it from scratch. I mean, you know what I mean? Like my own thing, like we're doing here.
Right. So we're going to do the same. Oh, you already got your other eye. I'm behind. Ooh. I'm going to have to fix these eyes. That harsh black line on the outside is just way too thick.
It's okay. It's hard. What's perfect about art, right?
Yeah. Now the eyelid above it too, I kind of darken in that whole piece too.
Just blew everybody's eardrums.
Oh, one other thing, Shuggy. I put a little bit of a shadow on that side too, where it's darker. It's almost like a little triangle shape, and it does make a difference in the way it looks. Gives a little more depth.
I was going to say the same thing. I didn't know.
Yeah, something's different today. Everything just looks darker on here. The other day it didn't. Maybe I'm pressing harder. Oh.
Bad influence.
You did it. It's your fault. You got that?
I guess.
Oh, you're just moving on. You tell me what to do, Big Daddy. Alright, we're going to shade the nostrils and the nose. The nose, I just do a little bit of a V shape on the top too. Bring that out.
This darker pencil, or that softer pencil, does make a big difference when it comes to shading. That harder pencil doesn't, like...
It just puts a line down with it.
Yeah, so we are
So just shade here and the nostril holes, just kind of smudge them out. Makes it softer.
So that's the bottom of that used the nostril hole like that?
The top right here. Yeah, that's it. And then what I told Kyle to do, easiest way I knew how to tell him was from this eyebrow to here, just kind of make a soft line on both sides. And that way you'll know where to shade.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, do a skinny one. It's fine. It's just a different. It's cool.
Nano.
Hey, and down here too, you can just do a little L shape on both sides, baby.
Well, I can fix it, right? I can go back and move that eyebrow a little bit. Like so.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go a little further. Uh-oh. It's very important, guys, to make sure your lines are good and straight before you start. Here's a good example. That's what I'm here for, is to show you why.
What not to do? No, really, there's no right or wrong. Here, do two little L shapes on the outside with the thingy, and that'll do your nostrils. Just kind of backwards one and a...
Do I put chalk?
Nope, just use your stump. The dirty end of it. Where's got the most. This thing usually cuts off around 25, I think. I don't know. I wish it wouldn't do that. It's aggravating.
So I don't have enough. You have some to put on here?
You know what? Let's see. Where's the other paper? Rub some off on here, maybe?
I think I messed up because I didn't use right
And
pencil.
try to pick it up on your blender. My son is in the background with his headphones on dancing. Good one. There, that looks good.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Now look, we're going to keep on trucking. Don't be distracting him. You're going to have to edit all this out. Hey, look. Now we're going to shade just a little bit right there. You're going to leave this, you see this circle right here? You're going to leave that. You know how you have a little highlight right here?
Yeah.
So leave that and then shade this side too.
Is yours going to be a man or a woman?
I think mine's going to be an alien.
It's definitely masculine. You better quit. Okay. Let's see here. Now for under the eye, you're making a line with this. Kind of sort of. You know what I didn't do is a little piece right here, baby. And I follow that pupil. Kind of make a little ones right here. You distracted me. And this part, if if it's lower on one side or whatever, you can always just erase it. And I do like little triangle areas right here. If you imagine a circle right here, you want to shade in around it. You know what I mean? Makes sense? You do better by me just showing you than telling you, huh? Because it's hard to kind of explain. So if you imagine a circle here, you just keep on going around it somewhat. Quite so fetching. Ooh, very good. And then the head up here too, you got, like if you go straight up right here and shade this, it kind of makes it look round. I got some black chalk around here somewhere.
I think this guy's wanted.
He's what?
Wanted?
He's a troublemaker.
Mm.
It does look like a mugshot.
Soul stiller.
We're almost finished. Well, you know what? We didn't have to shade that whole part unless we want them bold. Because we're going to have to erase that right back out.
I
So
think
be
this
careful.
would look better bald.
We could leave them bold. Okay, the mouth. Looky.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pull some of this up. If you go up and over and down, that's all you got to do. And you can put a little V up there if you wanted. You can make it big. I really like these mouths a lot better than what I had been doing where I trace all of them out. You see how that's very good. That looks good. And then the same with the bottom. Just kind of do a line and leave it. Erase some of this out. This is a Tombow Mono Zero eraser. This is the Tombow Mono Black eraser, the small one. They have one that's a little bigger, and that's a what?
Panel click
Pentel.
eraser?
Pentel Click.
Pentel.
That's that white eraser. But all of those work okay. The Tombow ones are my favorite. Did we draw ears on ours? I don't think we drew ears. Mm-hmm.
I'm missing something on the lower mouth.
Yeah, just a line across there would be fine.
Draw a line.
You can, or you can just use the stump to do it. Mhm.
I took your stump.
That's okay. And we can put a little thingamabob here. I don't know what that area's called. Just a little bit of shading right here. And that is a face. And I like skinny, long necks. Sometimes I'll turn them. A lot of times I'd rather have them turned. You can do it however.
What I'll do about these
Never
lines in the
get
head?
that right.
I leave
Erase
them?
it or leave them. Yeah, it's okay. You leave it. Mine. Yeah, my necks. That's one thing I have to draw again and erase. And barely get them like I want them to begin with, and then shade it. I don't know how to tell. You can do it wide, or men's are usually wider. Depending on which side your sun's coming in at. Beefy. You want to add hair?
He definitely needs hair. Cover that
I don't know
egghead.
how to do men's hair very well.
Here, I'll show
tell you
you.
how I. Oh, he's just gonna show us now. Go ahead.
I think he's a rock star.
He went from being wanted to being a rock star.
Rock stars are wanted
Some are.
by women.
Oh, mercy. Oh, he's an old school rock star too.
Yeah, big hair. What?
I have no clue where this turned off. I knew I should a while ago when I said something. It wasn't recording. We can do it again.
This time I'll do better.
Y'all, mine, I'm not pleased with the hair. The face,
Mine either.
nah,
Oh.
I don't even like the
I didn't even
face.
stump his hair out.
I'm on. He didn't stump his hair.
I didn't
Okay,
stump
he
it.
didn't stump the hair.
I didn't.
I didn't do hers either. Anywho, I hope this helps some of you. If nothing else, just have fun. And with that being said, and I don't know if any of these people, I know Aaron does, but I don't know if anybody else watches these videos. But I'm going to mention something, and I'm going to tag them and mention it to them on Instagram and just see if they'll play along. But I want to start a hashtag and challenge them to do the same thing with their significant other or a kid, but I want to call it Partner Art Challenge. So I'll do a hashtag Partner Art Challenge on Instagram. And I'm going to say Erin with Happily We Go, Tiffany at Southern Gals Designs, Allie at Allie Brownie, Courtney Little Raven Inc., and James at James Luke Burke Creative. I'm going to ask them to participate with me. Hopefully they will. We shall see. Anywho, I want to challenge them to do the same thing with their partner or kid. And hopefully I'll see it. Yeah, I think it was fun. Anywho, we're going to hold this up. Let them see it. Where you at?
Here I come.
There's our faces.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Anyway, I hope these other guys accept my challenge. And anybody else who's watching, if you do videos, it would be... Will you flip that back? Oh. If you do videos, I would love to see, or so hashtag or tag me. However, anywho, thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.